Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is Divine Light, and today we're going to be diving into your money, career, finance, and success story for the next 12 months. We're going to start out by pulling your symbols. These are going to give us an idea of what's coming your way and what's leaving your life. Then I'm going to move on to your coffee cup and saucer. In that one, we're going to see detailedly what's happening for the next 12 months. Following that, I have your tarot and clarifications, and finally, spirit's messages, as well as a small little sigil you can use to attract your heart's desire. This reading is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Scorpio, so if you have any of those in your chart, it can resonate with you. And by the way, if you go on to enjoy this reading, don't forget to give some love and become a part of this beautiful soul community by hitting the subscribe button. Let's dive in right away and see what's coming your way. I'm going to look into these simultaneously. There's a perfect circle in the middle of your home. This can be actually maybe buying a new home or putting a circle around it. Can be like putting a boundary, fence around it, or if you don't have a home at this moment, this can be actually getting a place that feels like home to you as well. Okay, let's see what the symbols are telling us. Broken wishbone, which will not be granted. I feel like this is what's leaving your life, because the unicorn shows up here. Unicorn actually symbolizes a wish fulfillment. Horses are wish fulfillment, but if it's a unicorn, it is something that you don't think it's attainable for you, but it's going to come to life. So if something is not really coming your way, know that something much better is actually going to be accomplished. Okay, so broken wishbone is going to work out for your highest good. Okay, don't think it in the way that, okay, I'm not going to get what I want. I feel like here the universe is actually telling you something much better is coming your way. The ink pots suggest that problems to be resolved. Exactly. So maybe you are waiting for the problems to be resolved in a certain pathway, in a certain way, but universe has something different in store for you. It is going to be coming in a way that will be actually like unexpected. It seems like, because of when the ink spills, it seems like a problem. However, it's going to be a very good solution for you. When we get to the unicorn, yes, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. It is suggesting that you will receive some sort of like nudges in a certain direction, but at the same time, like I mentioned, the unicorn indicates unexpected and unbelievable ways the desires and wishes will be fulfilled, okay? Let's see what I have here. Within the 5th month, I see an outside pathway opening. Someone here looks like actually like someone who is maybe disappointed about the situation. You are traveling towards this person. They're carrying you above their head. So this can be someone actually really loving you so much and worshiping the ground you walk on. This can be someone that you don't really know that much at this moment, because their silhouette is not really 100% clear. But I see here there's a pot waiting for you. This pot kind of reminds me of one of those like Roman treasures that they have like golds and precious gems and such in it. So this person can be someone actually maybe opening a pathway for you so you can reach to these treasures in abundance, or they might be like gifting this thing to you. Okay, what I see in the beginning of the year, there's the horse face right there. Horses means wish fulfillment. There are two people having a conversation. This can be regarding money. These two people can be actually a couple discussing about money, or maybe a business job interview that you're going to go through. The horse right after that indicates that it seems like this is going to go through perfectly. It is going to be your wish fulfillment coming your way. And right after that, I see a heart shape forming. This you're going to come to realize when you are in this thing fully. This is your heart's desire. This is your wish fulfillment. I kind of see here two people carrying like a beautiful cup. A cup indicates actually emotionally fulfilling offer. So not only financially, this thing will be satisfying you emotionally as well. You are the only one, let me tell you, who has that little Mount Fuji on the bottom of the cup here. So this is a very good sign because we can see the snow on top of the mountain. That's actually clearing of the negative karma, negative circumstances. It's the snow is covering up whatever that is not serving you anymore, and the snow has the ability to freeze things, okay, and freeze and that like get rid of like the germs and such. That's what is suggested. So it can be a situation that will be taking away, that is this mountain, even though, like I said, it looks like a challenge coming your way, it is going to be working for you in the best possible situation, in the best possible way. And I feel like here, you're not going to be able to even like fathom how this is going to work out for you. But eventually, you're going to see the blessings in there. And eventually is not really a very long period of time. It seems like the 6th month mark was in the first 6 months. We can also say like 6 weeks as well. But because we're calculating the next 12 months, that's why it seems like the next 6 months. But can be next 6 weeks as well. You're going to get a solution. I see here an Aries right there with the horns. This can be someone in a leadership position. They're not very happy. I feel like you might be leaving this person behind, and that's why they're going towards your heart's desire instead of actually staying with this person. They might be feeling sad, but not really they have negative intentions. I don't feel like this person is going to be stopping you on your tracks. They're just going to be maybe even supporting you because there's a lightning on their tail. Lightning indicates they might even find a way to come towards you, okay? Come and become a part of what you're doing, or maybe help you out with the references or whatever it is that is required at that moment. They're going to be there and giving you the full support. I also have here, there's a legal paper, and right after that, this is like the kind of like seems like a pine tree in a sense. However, it's like it has like ornaments on there, just like bells and whistles and that kind of stuff. Like basically like a Christmas tree, but it's the showing up during the April time. April we have this year, end of March, April, we're gonna have Ramadan, and also April we have Easter. It can be like a religious holiday that you're gonna be anticipating, maybe you're gonna be a part of, and it is going to have this celebration. That Christmas moment that everybody actually gives each other gifts, that you're going to be receiving a lot of gifts at that moment. I feel like it's going to have that kind of a vibe for you and the family. I even someone actually here like bringing the gifts and dancing around. I felt the family vibe, so this can be about like a family thing. There's a home, the roof right there. The roof can be the home, the house that you're setting up, building the territories, and maybe building a wall around your fence. Can be like you obtaining that space to build a wall. It's beautiful, guys. Can be hopefully that. And like you are maybe even like planting the seeds of a tree. If you even have a land, a backyard, this can be the seeds of those beautiful trees that you're going to be planting that day, that time. Okay. Well, I see another horse here. That's why I was shocked. I see two horses here. This is going to be a year round for you, accomplishments coming back to back, which is going to be very well. There's another legal paper within the 5th and 6th month. This can be a contract you're going to be signing, which will be extremely beneficial for you. Two double horses can be double blessings, double desires actually flowing to you. And there's a horse right there. I'm sorry, the dog right there. Dog symbolizes actually like loyalty of the cause, whatever it is that is coming your way, that your heart's desire is going to be lasting for a long time. It's not going to be a temporary thing. It is going to be permanent and staying in your life for a long time. There's a seahorse right there. This can be your energy. Seahorse, actually, the males won't give birth, so can be a masculine energy, a masculine person that is loving, supportive, compassionate towards you, coming into your life within maybe the 6th to 7th month mark. And this person actually like knocking someone off, like pushing someone little to the like down. So this someone can be someone intervening in your business, maybe someone actually making you uncomfortable in a situation, and maybe causing some sort of discomfort here, because I feel like this kind of looks like a tulip, but it has a face as well. So these two people coming together can be higher ups if you are working in a position or situation like in a company that you are actually at a certain level and they're higher ups. I feel like someone actually got your back here. If you're expecting um I don't even feel like you're expecting this to happen, but you're actually so valuable where you are, or in the service and the value that you add onto this place. Somebody's going to be protecting you. Okay. Somebody's protecting you, maybe even like knocking off a system, or like a person on a certain level, knocking off in the sense of like maybe removing them, because I see someone smiling and with a very high vibe coming forward here in the instead of this person. So you might be even like disclosing someone's bad behavior and like revealing that to light, so that person will be replaced with someone better. Maybe even you growing in the sense of like maybe getting a training, education, something that is necessary to get that position, and you're taking that position, seems like here. Let's see what else we have. I see a dolphin. Dolphin indicates that after that issue happens, you're going to have a lot of fun, because they are all about fun, enjoyment, communication. Is the pathways are going to be opening. I see here there's a cup, actually, like cup in the sense of a trophy coming forward. Maybe your hard work is going to be recognized, a new fire, a new passion, inspiration coming into your life. And there's even like a musical instrument. This can be symbolizing celebration, or maybe if you are interested in music, if that's your success is about music, your course pathway. The I see there are two people. One of them looks like an angel. They have an angel wings here. You might even get the chance to meet the right people, be at the right time. Okay, get that connection going with these people. Let's get into your saucer now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. Okay. I see a beautiful crowd here. So like I said, if that's like your desire coming really fast, by the way, there's another cup here. There's a disconnect. So if this is about actually becoming famous, catching fame, or gathering people around you, this can be a product or service that you're providing. You might actually want to have a lot of people getting value out of it. Seems like here the cup can be what you're offering initially. It doesn't have a connection with your desire right away, but it seems like here when I flip the plate, it is actually connecting. There's a butterfly right there. It is going to actually have a metamorphosis of what you're creating. There are two tears of joy falling out of that. So it is what you're offering initially has to have a metamorphosis, has to change in a certain way that will connect with the crowd that you're trying to reach. And I feel like it is going to reach it eventually. And when it does, it is going to actually flow. The abundance, wealth, the structure, the success that you're desiring is going to start flowing into your life so fast. Okay, I feel like you might even like surprise of how fast it's going to come. I see there's a person here, looks like a male figure with a mustache, kind of reminds me of Einstein, the Albert Einstein. That can be a mentor, because he has a cloak wrapping all around the people or your idea, your purpose, that the wealth and abundance pathway this person is wrapping around can be literally him. Okay, maybe you are actually researching something about quantum level, and that can be his guidance here. Maybe there is some information that you need to look into and find in his writings and also his teachings. I also see here there's a younger girl actually looking for something, a pathway. So that's why I feel like there might be an information in these writings that will be extremely useful for you. There's the tent, like a pathway opening, like this triangle right under his chin. The triangle can be Trinity. This can be about like actually connecting with higher powers and energy. Also, it can be math. Maybe you need to have like three points of something. This is very specific message, I know, but maybe you need to have like 3 stages of something has to be completed, or you have to actually like take 3 steps towards something in a certain way, because like a triangle has to be formed in a certain way. The angles has to be in a certain way in order to actually create a triangle. So that can be another thing here. I see someone who has a candle burning in their hand, and then it's becoming a long pathway, maybe within the 9th month. This can be someone who has a candle within themselves as well, a spiritual leader maybe, or someone guiding you, or someone that is actually giving out the information freely. And you might get an inspiration through their information to take certain steps towards this, to gather this crowd, or even maybe you're going to actually like become this light to the people. Your information, your energy will become the light, so you can gather around these people surrounding you and maybe give them the advice that they need to hear. Okay, I'm going to get into your tarot cards now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, it's good to focus on that one. We're going to start out by the current financial situation and the area of opportunity, and what is risky about it, as well as how to move forward when it comes to this energies. Okay, let's see what's coming your way, what you need to know at this moment right now. 2 of them wanted to come forth. Okay, I feel like in your current situation, this can be your energy, because Knight of Cups is you, romantic, flirtatious, introspective, and fickle. Falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in relationship situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. This is about the general thoughts and ideas of what Knight of Cups means. When it comes to financials, maybe there's something that you want to offer to the people. If there's something that you can offer and you're coming to understand what it is, because this is your energy, I want to interpret it in that sense. But we can also say there's a Cancer here with the Chariot coming forward. This can also be someone who has something to offer to you. And, but because of being like introspective or fickle, in the sense of maybe you're not really focused at that moment which you desire truly, you're not seeing the opportunity. But what's going to happen, because the Chariot want to come forth as well, like it or not, this is going to like fall into your lap. It is going to appear in front of you. It's galloping with the unicorns. It is coming forward really fast. I mean, 2, 3 unicorns so far. So it will be appearing in your life. Rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, and public recognition. And I feel like this is not really your determination. I feel like this can be the offer coming to you initially will be really determined. It's not going to be staying where it is. It is going to be something which will bring structure into your life. This is your current situation. I want to mention from like both sides of the story, because this can be also you having a purpose and goal and pursuing that instead of just watching things to happen. You might be galloping towards your desires and setting up your mind. Here, the area of opportunity is your creative ideas. When you execute them, they have a great chance of getting, creating wealth and abundance. Motivational, inspiring, and theatrical. If you have that kind of skills to talk, speak, and gather around people, and theatrical can be like artistic skills that you're using as well, you're going to be gathering people around yourself and like take a leadership role and step into the spotlight and make things happen. That's the area of opportunity for you. We have also public speaking. Keep your eyes on the big picture and communicate your vision. So if you have a future plan, the fire energy suggesting that you can start executing that. This is the area of opportunity for you, okay? Start following that vision. We have here maybe overthinking is the challenge that you're going to be facing. That's going to be the risk, because 2 of Wands energy is planning energy. Maybe you're going to get stuck in the planning rather than taking action. Even though this is actually fire, it is suggesting that taking the next step is going to be the where the risk is eliminated, okay? Bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, and continue moving forward. The two of people, actually, two is better than one here. If you can get help, it's time to actually bring together the people that are compatible with your energy. And finally, we have the wheel. Wheel of Fortune symbolizes this is how to move forward, also how the things are end up. It seems like here when you plan things through and start taking steps towards it, maybe even find people that are compatible with your energy and align with them, the things are going to start to rock and roll by itself, okay? A fresh new start or the end of delays are going to be happening here. Sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, and travel or a new vehicle. The travel can be related to your financial success, abundance, wealth, money, success story. You might be actually taking steps towards that course direction. Maybe you have a bread to win in some other part of the world, and you're going to get the chance to do that because 201s, he has here the world in his hand, but he's not really making the decision right now. He can choose, he can go wherever he wants, but he's not doing that. So that's the risky area. Staying stagnant is the risk at this moment. We have King of Pentacles situation here. This is your current position. Seems like you are actually going from ideas to execution, okay? King of Pentacles is wealthy, abundant, resourceful, and you're going from being the Knight of Cups in the moment of actually contemplating to make things happen, going towards made it already situation, okay? We have here Ten of Swords. This is the area of opportunity. So it's actually clarifying that there are some things have ended or ending right now in your life. And if you keep dwelling on that, it's not going to actually give you any, push towards the direction. Instead of that, seeing what you actually have created, this is the end of a story. This is rock bottom, so you cannot go any lower than this. You're gonna go up, we like it or not, and you're gonna be rising to the top with the king energy. You're not gonna be like rising gradually. It's gonna be a fast growth when you cultivate what you have learned from past experiences, maybe even past hurt when it comes to money. When you cultivate that, you're going to get into king, queen status very soon, okay? We have Six of Pentacles here. In order to eliminate the risk, what you can do is you can share the energy. You can receive help or give help, or you can do that simultaneously by giving and receiving and getting ideas, maybe even cultivating like support groups. That's going to be the part that is going to eliminate the risk for you. And Nine of Pentacles, again, he planted his seeds very carefully and he's ready to collect the produce. We have Ace of Wands under that as well. Ace of Wands is suggesting that you're ready to go into this fight, go into this new endeavor with a beautiful fire. So something, if when the ideas comes towards you, carefully with the Knight of Pentacles energy, but passionately start executing that, and that will actually get you to where you want to be at that moment, okay? So Broken Wishbone kind of like aligns with the Ten of Swords. I feel like maybe something that you have tried in the past, it didn't work out. Now you're actually dwelling on that energy, but you have a massive fire energy here, and it's suggesting that what you have gained is your success already, okay? And the history is not going to keep repeating itself. If you keep dwelling on that, you keep attracting that energy. But we don't have Nine of Swords, so I'm gonna say you're gonna be attracting that energy, but also you can attract what you're wanting at this moment. It's good to focus on what you want rather than what has been, okay? Let's see the Spirit's messages. What is it suggesting for you? What's the advice and guidance? We have Seek and you shall find. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. I feel like here, if there's an idea, thought coming to you, it's basically divine. It is meant to be. Okay, so if something comes to you that you want to know about or you wonder about, there's something in there or an inspired action, inspired guidance. That's something you feel like doing at a moment. It is the seek part, okay? You have to get up and seek that thing. You got to go after it because that is actually where your blessings and financial success lies. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to another. The suggestion with that, I feel like this is the energy of the Six of Pentacles. So if anyone coming your way and maybe relaying an information or giving you something or asking something in return, maybe you are exchanging energy there. That is actually a reason that is connecting you with that resource that you're trying to create, that abundance that you're creating, wanted to create in your life. Okay, but consider that when you are connecting with people that are compatible with your energy, they're making you feel good intuitively, maybe in the gut feeling, you're feeling this high vibe from the people. It's good to like pay attention to that. Okay, let's get to your read. This is going to be your sigil. You can put up on this wall, on your wall. It comes in different for every sign. Let's see what came for you. We have a triple moon, embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and earthly. You are a water sign, actually, and you have connection to the earth elements, the water elements, earthly elements, actually. The moon symbolizes intuition. Okay, so I felt the intuitive energy when it comes to came forward. Intuitive guidance and Scorpios, I know, actually highly intuitive, extremely. They have like a vision guidance from the divine, and this is suggesting that this is going to be the connection for you with the abundance. It is going to have a good effect on the abundance. And triple moon, you can draw this on your wall or something that you look at all the time, and that will help you embrace yourselves, maybe that you're ignoring. Maybe you have a creative part of you that actually can create massive wealth and abundance in your world, but you keep ignoring that part. And this sigil can help you cultivate that, like maybe embrace that part of you and release that creativity into the world so you can manifest more wealth and abundance in your life. Okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.